Rentao was the award recipient of last year's 2024 Region 10 Young Professionals Outstanding Volunteer in Academia. So I would like to invite Rentao to share your words, share your ideas and experiences with all the attendees in this session. Over to you.
Okay, can I share the screen? Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nagu. It's my honor to be here to some experience. I think the both of the previous speakers talked a lot about the volunteering works and also some experience and on how to get the funding. So in my this short talk, I can have two parts. The first part is I will describe what can I do, what can the person do within IEEE related areas. And the second part is some insight and some my thought for how to be a good volunteer. So I'm working on the Beijing University of Post and Communications in China. So it's a very long time to be with the IEEE membership. So previously I was the members, and then to become the member and then a senior members. So for me, there's about 20 years contribution involved in IEEE. So in previously, I was working on the IEEE BPT system branch, and around the year is 2011, I'm the founding chair of the IEEE YP in the Beijing section. And then I'm working on the IEEE community societies in MJ committees. So from about 8 years ago, it's working on the communication society and also working in the young professional committees. And since the 2020, I'm go back to the Region 10 and working on the Region 10 the YP community. So I think because they're very long term with IEEE, so I feel that IEEE is very great organizations, and because or from my beginning careers from the students, and then after graduations, I benefit a lot from it. So, because they're talking about the volunteer services applications, so this is my what can I do in the as a professor, as a teachers in the IEEE related field. So, as for the journals, I take in charge of some editors in IEEE journals, and also be some reviewers, including the communication magazines, IEEE networks, and also these other journals. And for the conferences, recent years I became a sponsor of the co-chair and TPC co-chairs IEEE conferences such as the IEEE GlobalCom, ICC, and the IEEE NFSDNs. So from this part experience, I feel that we can actually every person can do a lot of things, including the technical works for the conference organizations, and also we can do some contributions to the journal or editorial works. So you can be the volunteers for the review works, and even when you become seniors, you can apply for the position for the editors. Um, there's some part of the contribution to the IEEE communities. So I think maybe many people working on the universities. So you can do some technical advances. For example, you can publish papers in the journals and conferences. Also, you can use your professional knowledge to do some YP activities, and also you can hold some events for the membership promotions. For example, we have the held maybe more than 10 times in my universities to help the transform the student members to the members or senior members. I think maybe each person can do a lot of similar work. And the third part is the society promotions, because IEEE has close relationship with other technical organizations with different countries. So you can do some kind of work and related societies promotions. And also you can do some work to connect the IEEE age societies with your technical organization in your countries. So for me, I working on the communication society and also computer societies, and also focus on the MG works. And several years ago, actually want to connections within China. So I try to connect actually computer societies and with the Chinese societies focused on the computers and the communication field. So in my opinion, it's for academic professors or teachers, so you can use your professionals to do many kinds of works, including uh, technical advances and including your holding events for help students to transform from students members to the former members or senior members. You can also do some your own work to promote the societies and to leverage cooperations with the sister society in your own countries. So besides this, I think we also can do other things. For example, there is the young fellow swallow applying in China to encourage junior undergraduates to do their own work. For example, there's many projects to encourage people to do some electronic innovations, robots, and other projects. So you can, I think maybe each country has a similar organization, similar activities. So you can use your professional knowledge to do the similar things. And the answer is there's a world robot competitions in China. Also in focus on the encourage junior school and middle school and other graduate students to join to promote their STEAM capabilities. And the third part is IEEE has some several communities that focus on maybe the future technology plan, such as the future network roadmap. So if you are working in the universities, I think you can get involved in such kind of organizations or intuitives to contribute your own professionals and insight to the actually roadmap or future planning. So in my opinions, there are some suggestions, and the first one is I really thanks to the IEEE and the IEEE Region 10 because uh, I have been with the IEEE for almost 20 years. So in these 20 years, lots of people get me to provide me many useful comments and suggestions, and also actually provided me many opportunities for the contributions, such as to journal auditory and conference organizations, and also involve some technical insight or the technical roadmap planning. So all of this help me to increase my capabilities and also to help me to make a more contribution to the IEEE, to the IEEE related field. So there's several suggestions for reference maybe. The first one is I think we should to broad our view. So you should to set up a clear and a great aim within the IEEE, your countries, and even global SDGs. And this kind of aim should not be implemented in the near term. So this aim can help you to are maybe self-motivated. And the second one is I think we should keep industrial science, especially for the teachers in universities, because many problems and challenges should be are focused on and related on the industry field, not to so I don't encourage people to read the paper and write papers. So, and the third one is a cross-discipline task. So in the future, the many are task and the many project will be need the people are from different disciplines. So for leader, especially for the technical organization leader, so we should have such capabilities and to grasp some the knowledge from disciplines. And the fourth one is leadership. I think the our previous speakers has talked about this topics. So you can involve the various activity organizations and try to hold your own events. And especially if you're a leader in the organizations, you should practice your planning skills and execution skills. And also you should have the capability to train your people to have planning skills and execution skills. So I think that maybe leadership has two aspects. One is for yourself, you should be the better person, and another one is you should to train your the persons in your organizations to be a better person. And the last one is the international corporations. So nowadays, each country will work together for big aims. So there are a lot of work to do, used cross-nation activities. And also, I think you can take part in the other activities within IEEE units or even outside IEEE. The last thing I want to say is AI, artificial intelligence. So in my opinions, AI makes the world changed obviously. So I think in the future, especially for leadership in the future, I think we should think about the following things. The first one is the research and development mode, whether it should be changed. For example, nowadays, the human beings as a major charge person and want to solve the difficult problems by themselves. But maybe in the future, the human will work together with the AI technology together to solve the complete problems. And the second one, we should think about the teaching and learning. So in the past, the teacher should be human. But nowadays, if the AI tools, AI technologies can guide students to learn something, to practice something, so in the future, who will teach students? Maybe human plus AI. And in that case, how to teach students in the future? So this is the second, maybe we should think. And the third one is the management process. It's simple like in the recent years, the people will do the management things. But if in the futures, uh, the AI technology will grow very fast, maybe each person has the AI assistant. So in that case, whether we should to use the AI technology in the management process, and is there any risk we have to face? This is also questions we should be think. And the fourth one is the human value. So if the AI technology can do a lot of the various issue things, for example, they can to do inference, they can to help people learning, help to work, and even help people to write the papers. And also the robots can do even more things. So in that case, what's the value of the human beings? So this fourth one is also we should think about the very critical problems and critical things we should think in the future. So and how to reflect the human values, all kinds of activities. And the fifth one is the last one. So based on the 4 points, so including IEEE and other organizations, what's the formation will be changed? What kind of mechanism, also operation mode, whether it should be changed is another very important thing. So the last slide I think is we are in the very brand new futures. So in this futures, AI technology will change a lot of things. So as leadership is IEEE and the technical organizations, I think we should think about it. So if so, we can do a lot of things and use AI technologies to change the research and development, change the teaching, change the management, and also change the organization operations. So if these are considered the better, we can do better for the goals of the United Nations. So I think because you are the very brand young people, and so you are the future, and I also think you will lead the world to a better future. Okay, thanks.